Fitness YouTube is a place that I never really find myself. I don't know. I just feel like most of that content is dudes being like, yo, what is up guys? In today's video, we're gonna be finding out which pre-workout makes your brain feel like it's on fire the most. But despite not interacting with fitness YouTube, I have become aware of a particular fitness YouTuber. I mean, go ahead and throw quotes around the word fitness there though, I think. Who goes by the name Killdozer. So I guess he named himself after the infamous Killdozer incident in Granby, Colorado. You know, that time a dude made an armored bulldozer and then destroyed half of the town, which I guess is kind of an awesome thing to name yourself after. I can't even really give him shit for that one. He also looks kind of like a Snapchat filter, like his face just doesn't look real. It's a very uncanny looking face. His jawline is like cartoonishly sharp. How is it possible for a person to be born onto this earth with that jawline? It's insane. And the thing is most of his content isn't really about fitness. That's just kind of what he does in his free time. His content is him doing food challenges around his fitness. Like in the video we're watching today, where he's only allowed to eat food from Marshall's. To be honest, before watching this video, I had no idea Marshall's even had food.
For the next 7 days, we are only eating and drinking things that come from inside of Marshall's.
The rules of this challenge are very simple. All food and drink, anything I consume, must come from inside of the Marshall's store. That also includes water. No outside water source.
Huh, that part's fucked up. You can't even drink tap water? You're not even allowed to have the water out the fridge, dude? How could you possibly make it 7 days? Like the part where he's only eating food from Marshall's? That makes sense. That's fine. I guess you could probably survive a week eating shitty snack food. I don't know. But also limiting the water is fucked up, I feel like. Cause like what? Are you only allowed to drink fucking Dasani? Gonna end up turning into a fucked up mutated monster at the end of the 7 days. Fuck whatever the title of this video actually is. The real challenge here is only being able to drink Dasani.
A couple things I want to discuss going into this challenge. A little worried about the protein. If you don't know, I'm a huge meat guy.
Hey, big meat guy right here. Fucking #1 meat eater ever.
Hamburger.
I like eating meat in a variety of forms. Fucking chicken taco, beef Wellington, sausage. These are the types of things I'm thinking about in my day-to-day life. That's what I got going on in my brain. All right, just a bunch of meat floating around up there.
Today is Wednesday, day 1. The challenge has officially begun. Day 1, 10 in the morning, time to check the physique and do a quick weigh-in. Here's the physique on day 1, guys. A little bit chubby. See if we can lose some weight during these 7 days.
Nah, dude, fuck you. For real? A little chubby? You're gonna call this physique a little chubby? If that's a little bit chubby, what am I? Fucking Jabba the Hutt? You just can't say shit like that while looking like the real life Superman. Fucking a little bit chubby. Do you know what I would do to have this physique, man? You could send me out into the middle of the forest to train for a year and I still wouldn't look like this guy.
We're gonna go to the gym right now. On the way home, we're gonna stop at Marshall's, pick up some snacks for the week. You guys know I love my pre-workout at the gym. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be on the sideline for this week.
Nah, dude, what is that? Fucking face blaster rapid pump? You're really gonna put that in your body, man? Aw, hell nah, it's supposed to be Smarties flavor too, dude. Drink that shit, make you feel like you're vibrating for the next hour and a half.
If you've never heard of Marshall's before, allow me to introduce you.
They have stuff like home goods, lots and lots of clothing, Bath and Body Works, quite a few pairs of shoes,
And most importantly,
they have one aisle in the back of the store that has foods and snacks.
Nah, man, ain't no way. See, at this point, if I had thought to do this video, which I don't think I would be able to think of given any amount of time, if I were doing this challenge and went to the back of Marshall's and saw that this was all I had for a week, I'm good, dude. I'm throwing in the towel. I don't need to make the video. Although he did get 1 million views on this video and I have 500 subscribers. You know what? On second thought, maybe I should start doing shit like this. Maybe that's the way that I find success.
Technically, this is protein, so I guess we'll take the sardine. Look at that, they have salmon spread too.
I just realized I don't know if they have water. Now we're gonna explore a place in Marshall's that's often forgot about.
The checkout aisle. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Good shit over here. Taco dill fries. There's a drink fridge. We gotta get a bunch of water and some Coke Zero. Kind bars thins for a snack. The total for all that food came out to 120 bucks. That's expensive.
You dropped 120 bucks at Marshall's? Just snacks cost you 120 bucks. Dude, imagine being the cashier watching this guy walk up to the register with just food in his hands. And you're like, bro, this is Marshall's. You're not gonna get like a hoodie too? You know, like people come here to buy plates and towels and cheap shitty clothes. Also, my faith in this challenge is definitely lessening right now. The fact that the best option he had for protein was a can of sardines.
Gonna try out these mangoes now. They smell kind of funky. These are okay. I wish they were a little bit more sweet, maybe even sour.
Say hello, Bella. Say Marshalls. My level 85 Protection Warrior Grisdale, item level 364. Looking pretty cool at the moment.
Yeah, type shit. Fucking randomly in the middle of this video showing us your World of Warcraft character. Yo, what up, Grisdale? Just me and my slime, for real, me and my day one. Oh yeah, me and Grisdale the patient? Yeah, we go way back.
It is now 8 p.m. I haven't cooked any of the pasta. Tonight's gonna be an easygoing night. Having these dill-icious fries. We're gonna go for a walk downtown. Come along with us. Wow, what a beautiful city. Bit of a pro tip, guys. If you want to lose weight while you walk, you get one of these weight vests. 25-pound weight vest. Strap that puppy on.
Wow. You know what? Maybe it was wrong of me to say this guy wasn't a fitness YouTuber. Yo, shout out to this guy for giving genuinely good fitness advice. Surely that's the rest of his channel, right? Oh, what's that? Video where he only eats food with red 40 in it, so it's actually only gotten worse. This video just made RFK Jr. fucking drop dead just so he could roll in his grave.
It's about 10 p.m. Jessica's gonna help me out and make some overnight protein oats.
1 cup of the oats, 1 cup of that Dasani water.
I'm also gonna add some of these Girl Scout cookies.
Now the oats go in the fridge overnight.
You're putting what in the oats? Why the fuck are you putting cookies in oats, man? You're basically just saying, fuck these cookies. I'm gonna make them taste like dirt instead of delicious chocolate. Just put like honey in the oats. Fucking sugar and milk, man. I don't know. You don't have to waste perfectly good cookies for this.
I think what I'm gonna start doing in these videos is do a check-in at the end of each day. Here it is for day 1. Not feeling the best. Feel like I just ate a bunch of junk food all day. No meat, no protein. Doesn't feel good, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, and the look you're giving the camera right now does give me the feeling that you would commit genuine war crimes for just a taste of shredded chicken right now. And he's only done with the first day. So, not looking too good for this challenge. How can he possibly make it without Chipotle burrito?
Something I also forgot to mention for this challenge is we can't get the same thing twice. So if we see the mangoes again after we ran out, we can't get them again. Good night, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Totally not gonna have fucking nightmares tonight.
Day 2, it's 9 a.m. Excited to try these protein oats.
Looks like a bunch of small ants.
Okay, well, this is pretty disgusting.
What? Dude, if only there was somebody who could have foreseen that. What do you mean the oats still don't taste good? For real though, did he think that just putting Girl Scout cookies into oats would make them become Girl Scout cookie flavored oats? Because that's how that works. You put ingredient into thing and then thing tastes like ingredient. What do you mean that didn't work? See, this is a theme across this guy's entire channel. It seems like he just fundamentally does not understand how to make food that tastes good or is even pleasant to look at. So y'all better strap in. We're about to see some man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. All coming out of this guy's air fryer.
You taste a little chocolate from the Girl Scout cookies, but it's not enough.
I'm just gonna add all the Girl Scout cookies. I'll put it back in the fridge. I don't know, maybe it tastes better.
All done at the gym, guys. This Marshall's is way bigger. It's pretty much the same amount of stuff in here.
Is it just me or do his eyes look a lot redder here than the last time we saw him? Like what, did he light up right after finishing his workout? Yo, dude, I just had a killer leg day. Now he's high as fuck at Marshall's, feeling like Remy from that one scene in Ratatouille. Bro, I could make the best bowl of random shit out of the stuff in this snack aisle right now.
Okay, I found some cheese potato gnocchi. Also, maybe I can use this for the pasta.
Also, I can make the oats way better.
Vanilla bean paste, we'll add this on. Massive bag of dill pickle popcorn. Pickled asparagus spears, these are gonna be pretty good.
Nah, dude, imagining this now as somebody who is just walking into Marshall's with horrifically bad munchies is so much funnier. In the aisle like, oh dude, they got fucking pickled flavored popcorn, let's go. Vanilla bean paste for the disgusting oats, jar of pickled asparagus. We're gonna make the best dinner tonight. But do they have any more cookies that I can ruin by covering them in oats? I mean, I've been there before. It's just usually at 7-Eleven instead of a clothing store. This right here is truly the pinnacle of the human experience. This is as good as it gets, I think.
Total came out to only 65 bucks. By the way, I'm in my 2005 Toyota Camry. About 220,000 miles on it. I need a new car. Somebody please give me their car.
Are you asking for somebody to give you their car? Or is this like, am I getting robbed right now? Is that what's happening right now? I don't know. The words you said were polite, but the way you said it was like you are taking my car right now. Like it's out, like you're out actively hot wiring my car right now. Oh, what, my car? Yeah, I don't need that thing for anything other than everything that I do to have fun and entertain myself. I guess here's the keys then. You can have those.
Oatmeal cookie thing is all done.
I put some honey on it too. It's really soft, but it's really good.
Wow. Holy fucking shit. We thought it could never be done. I am truly astounded right now. I am astonished. I am dumbfounded. Quite frankly, I'm a bit flabbergasted.
Oats are done, let's give them a try. Something is terribly wrong.
These oats have caused catastrophic damage to my health and well-being.
I think I'm gonna have to give up on these oats. I don't know how to make them taste good.
Dude, please give up on the oats. Please, I'm begging you. It seems like there is nothing you can physically do to make those oats taste good. It seems like the only way to make plain, boring oats taste good is with the use of some sort of dark, arcane magic. So I guess you just don't have enough practice in the dark arts to make those oats taste like anything other than a pile of mud. Which, speaking of food tasting like a pile of mud, I'm now going to do a quick montage of all the horrible, disgusting food concoctions this guy made in the whole video.
Some of these Tuscan crisps with the salmon spread. This is astonishingly bad.
Whatever could you mean? The lobster spread isn't good?
Objection!
With the salmon spread.
Bruh.
The Marshall's snack aisle lobster spread isn't good? What do you mean turning a whole crustacean into a spreadable cheese-like substance doesn't result in a good food product? How is that possible?
It is now 3 o'clock. I just finished this whole bag of dill pickle popcorn.
I used the rest of the oats, some monk fruit sweetener. I used the vanilla bean paste and the honey, and I made this into some kind of giant cookie, I guess.
We'll try this one hot. It's really bad. Just doesn't really taste like anything.
You gotta give up on the oats, man. You just have to. I think you just don't know enough about flavors or how they interact with each other to make these oats even taste relatively good. It's like almost sad watching you hold on to hope that maybe these oats can taste good. Maybe if I just put some more bullshit into these oats, they'll taste good. I just need them to taste good. Just simply give up.
I was supposed to put the sardines on the chips, but I ran out of chips.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just cannot eat that on its own. You just can't do it. You really just can't.
Okay, so on one hand, I'm glad he forgot to find room to put the sardines into one of his meals. But on the other hand, I am deeply sickened by the fact that he just straight up ate a sardine out of the can. Didn't eat it with anything, didn't put anything on it. Just straight out the can into mouth. Because, like, nobody likes that. Not even the people who live on the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs island, where sardines is their only food.
Not much going on tonight, guys. Just taking a walk, heading back home. Day 3 in the wraps. So this must be what women feel like when they don't eat any protein all day. They just eat noodles, avocado toast, whatever they do. This must be how they feel.
Guys, women, am I right? The only thing they do all day is eat hot chip, hit Benjamin, and drink sugar-free Red Bull. Freaking goes, am I right?
I don't know, I've just been feeling very feminine the past 2 days.
The only eating food from the Marshall's retail store diet got this guy getting in tune with his feelings and shit. Only eating food made out of snacks got this guy getting back in touch with his emotions. I don't know. I guess just only being able to eat food from a place that people are usually buying clothes from.
I've just been feeling very feminine the past 2 days.
Day 6, final thoughts. I'm happy. Only 1 day left. I can't stand this fucking diet. No chicken, no beef, This is torture. If I had to do this for like 2 or 3 weeks, I think it would actually start to affect my mental health.
Damn, I think he feels right now exactly how Sisyphus feels pushing the boulder up the mountain for all of eternity. I think this guy feels that way after only 6 days of the Marshall's diet.
I'm really starting to dislike this Marshall's challenge.
Which, again, quick reminder, this guy does exist on YouTube as a fitness influencer. I just figured that we've come so long that you've probably forgotten that fact by now.
Let's cut to the chase here, guys. Marshall's gets a 4 out of 10 overall for their food challenge. Because they don't have any food fridges, there's barely any protein, and most of the stuff in that aisle is candy and snacks. I will say, though, that the snacks have pretty decent variety.
So, just in case you were planning on abandoning all other forms of retail and only buying your food from Marshall's, then now you know that that's a horrible fucking idea. I don't think most people even knew that Marshall's had food to begin with. And for the love of God, never get the protein oats from Marshall's. The fact he legitimately spent a week only eating food from Marshall's is actually baffling to me. Like, it doesn't feel like a real challenge that a real person would have been able to come up with. But that makes sense because it's coming from a guy that I cannot believe is real. He like actually looks like a Ken doll came to life. If we sent this guy back in time to the 1500s, they would have sculpted him out of marble. And that's just a fact. This is coming from a strictly heterosexual man. Statue of David? Nah. Statue of Killdozer. So anyways, that's where this video ends. If you liked it, drop a like on it down below. I'm assuming you liked the video. You made it all the way to the end. And since I'm still a small channel, I can use all the help I can get. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see content similar to this video in the future. And anyways, boys, peace.